clearly I've never worked the mic before, it's my first time, so. Thanks, Gina and Jeff, for inviting us here and thinking that beginner is a good word. The first one I have is a haiku, and it's if TV wrote a haiku. Way to happiness is a good solid ego and trivial sex. I think when I wrote TV I meant Jersey Shore, but your body is a private body. It deserves its own clean room with curtains. Your body is a private body because it isn't mine, and you can't share it. Your lungs, your violet blood, your glowing ears, your glittery eyes. Yes, your bones are solid and can enter into my space, but they're alone. Your bones are alone because I can't swap you arms. I can't give you the way to pick things up or clamp dreaming fists. I can't give you my wires spine clicking. I can't give you my dreams that keep my lungs small and my eyes unlocked under the lids. And you can't give me your pain or your relief. You can't give me your bleeding map, which spins you like a star in heat. The next couple ones are from a collection that I'm doing, and if you can't see it, but it's a stanza and then a bunch of space and then one line and then a stanza. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read, and then I'm going to take a giant breath, and then I'm going to read the line, and then I'm going to take another giant breath. So I invite you to do it with me. I think it would be cool if we were all puffing and puffing at the same time. Okay, ready? Inside a whole orchard of color grows, raw and wormy, with leather tongues, ridges of citrus, the total human garden, rows of yellow. Nomadic golden paper boats. The body disappears like sand, and nothing joins it, not even milk with sleep. Instead, we are always swaying, ribbons of water untied. If the earth were smooth, our brains would spoon, could be licked clean of their stink, could be laid slick tin things out into a dull-armed map. Light speared and was bleeding. The fathers gave by water rising slowly, carrying everything inside children, feet like clear points inside a hand. I have to dig to the water of my dreams, or else I'm a fish trying to keep alive in a shoe. It's the dream where I'm gone, below the ground of this house, down in a watery place where nothing is held together. The song is long and braided, ghost draw cellos. Filling the room up with cattle, our mouth has gone back to its childhood. In the gel, it kisses our dark origin. Okay, this is the last one, and no breathing is required, so if you hated it, you can stop now. Coffee shop talk. He sits alone at the coffee shop and listens to the bees of conversation swell and collapse. At first, he thinks, to the untrained ear, it sounds like a game of catch, throwing and catching the golden scorched orb of ideas. But as he listens, he realizes there's no understanding the pendulums between the thin pink brains, and no one is actually talking to each other. Instead, our ideas, which convert by the heat of our wanting into the lava of language, shoots up from our heads into violent pillars into space. The paths of our speech are parallel and never meet. They are infinite orchestras simultaneously growing tall. There is no listening, he thinks. That would require a cross of or a touch of something with a body. Here we are, he thinks, arguing and agreeing on what we think is meaningful or important, when actually the hands of our tongues never ever hold each other. He imagines himself running for office, where his platform is conversation alone. He will pass laws that restrict people to conversate alone in their closets. Only then can our city of individuals pay attention to the winter storm of their own ash blowing from the volcano's lecture. Only then can we read the omens when the white word ash falls down. No one again will be a peeping bird's nest, blank and dead. Thanks.